Hi guys, welcome to part 2 of the April Q&A answers. This is the final part. So yeah, if your question didn't get answered in the last part, it'll be in this part. Didn't even start the timer. That's clever, isn't it? Don't know why I'm starting the timer, because I'm just going to run this through until I finish it. Right, so next 4 questions in fact are from Gamebusters UK, but if you don't know guys, Gamebusters UK is it's a channel. It's got four different guys on it that make let's plays. 4 awesome guys. And these questions are individually from Jay, who I've been watching his Digimon World playthrough. Really enjoying that at the moment. I can't wait for more in fact. So each question from Jay. Which consoles do you prefer between PS3, Xbox 360 and Nintendo Wii? Now, I've only actually played, I've played all 3, but some more than others, and I only own one of those consoles. I own a PS3. As for the Xbox 360, I've only played at a friend's house, and a YouTuber's house in fact. I had a small shot of the Xbox 360 for about an hour or something. As for Nintendo Wii, my mum and sister own a Nintendo Wii, which I see them at the weekend, and I have a shot of the Wii when I'm down there. Nintendo Wii, the Wii Sports and stuff, So which do I prefer? I'm going to have to say PS3, obviously. It's the only one I own. I don't know about Nintendo Wii. It's alright. I quite like Nintendo Wii, but I just think it'll get boring after a while, swinging the controller around. I just prefer playing a game with a normal controller. That's my opinion. I'm not the biggest fan of the motion sensor type games. So yeah, I'm going to have to say PS3, mate, because I'm a bit of a PlayStation gamer, Question 2. What was the most enjoyable game you've played? The most enjoyable game I've played? Oh god. There's a lot of enjoyable games I've played. I'm going to say Resident Evil 3 Nemesis on the PlayStation 1. When I was younger, when I was a bit younger in fact, I used to play that game over and over again. I lost track, I lost count how many times I've completed Resident Evil 3 Nemesis. It just blew me away. As soon as I played it, it blew me away. Especially in Nemesis, the Nemesis guy starts chasing you through rooms and that. If you don't fight him, he basically chases you as soon as you get into the next room, and the door that you went through, as soon as that's off screen, Nemesis might start chasing you. I thought that was really scary when I was younger. But really enjoyable. Everything about that game was enjoyable, apart from the puzzles. Hated the puzzles. I hate puzzles in any survival horror game or any game really. So I think Resident Evil 3 Nemesis is the most enjoyable game I've played. So much fun. Also Digimon World. Digimon World is very close because I used to play that game. Almost all day. Digimon World, fantastic. I'm going to say Resident Evil 3 Nemesis for the most enjoyable game I've played. So, which do you say is better, retro games or the games nowadays? What the hell? Think about that one. Retro or nowadays? Well, I play more games the newer games nowadays. As for what's better, I'm going to say the newer games, even though the older games they're fantastic, older games, PS1, PS2, stuff like that, Mega Drive, all those games, they're fantastic, Well, not all of them, but, they've got a really wide selection of amazing games for them. But I just get so much enjoyment out of the newer games as well, nowadays, like some Borderlands and that. When I first played their games on the PS3, they blew me away. I just thought they were absolutely fantastic, Really addictive, really fun and enjoyable games. I'm gonna have to say the modern day games, even though retro games are, they're amazing as well. Yeah, I'm gonna say nowadays the newer games. What do you think about the Let's Players nowadays? What do you think about the Let's Players nowadays? There's a lot of Let's Plays that I've seen, a lot of Let's Plays I've seen. I'm subscribed to a lot of Let's Play channels, So what do I think about the Let's Players nowadays? I think the majority of them are decent. Most, I don't know, guys. I watch a lot of LPs, and most of them I enjoy. But there's a lot of them that I don't as well. Sorry, I'm getting confused myself here. Yeah, I think there's a wide community of Let's Players, and most of them are okay. But there's a lot of them that are just not good, A lot of them, their microphones are a bit, I don't know, like squeaky or a bit loud or something. But I don't really worry too much about the quality on that of Let's Plays, like the video quality. But as long as as long as their commentary is good, not so much about the video quality, but more the sound quality. So nowadays, I would say there's quite a lot of good Let's Players out there. Yeah. So yeah, so that's all I've got to say about that, really. Yeah. Thanks for the questions, Jay. The last question here as well. He asks, what are your thoughts on WWE All Stars? Excellent question as well. WWE All Stars. I could talk about this game for quite a while actually, but I'm probably not going to talk about it too much. I played the demo of WWE All Stars. I downloaded the demo over a week ago, and I've seen gameplay videos of it. I'm subscribed to a channel that they're kind of doing a playthrough of it at the moment. Nova or something like that. He does good Let's Plays and playthroughs and stuff. He's playing WWE All Stars, so I've been watching 4 or 5. I think he's on part 5 or something. I've been watching those videos so far, and like I say, I've played the demo, which you can choose Rey Mysterio or Ultimate Warrior. I think, actually, guys, when I first heard about this, I thought, oh my God, I'm not interested in this at all. This looks stupid. They look like they're on steroids. I just think it looks stupid. And now that I've tried the demo, I think it's actually quite fun. It's something different, something different to SmackDown vs Raw. So, bit of difference, which is good. You always want a bit of difference. It's quite a fun looking game actually. When they do their moves, right? I've seen moves that are crazy. I've seen the Undertaker's last ride, where he throws them straight into the air. It's crazy. So you see Andre the Giant or the Big Show that go flying into the air. It's crazy, but in a way it's fun. It looks fun, and I think it will be a fun game to play. And as soon as the price is right, I probably will buy that game. As soon as it goes down to about £10 or something, I probably will pick it up because it seems fun, So yeah, that's my thought on WWE All Stars. And his last question, and the last question of the Q&A. If you could be any character from any media, who would it be and why? Any character from any media? Bloody hell. So that includes films and stuff, doesn't it? Media. Games and films and stuff. A character from any media. It's a good question actually, a really good question, but I can't think. I can't really think too much. How long is this video on for? Well, that's not that long, 9 minutes. Roughly. I've got to think about this for quite a while actually. I'd quite like to be a Resident Evil character, even though I'll be risking my life with zombies around, I quite like it with James Bond. I don't know why, I quite like it with James Bond. For some reason, James Bond always seems to get the ladies, which is a good thing. So it's a good thing. Oh god. I'd like to be Sonic. So being Sonic would be pretty cool. Oh god. And Dante. Being Dante in Devil May Cry would be fantastic as well, you know. Woman, super, again, demon powers, you know. Activate the devil trigger on somebody. That'd be well cool. If someone pisses you off, just activate your devil trigger and just go mad, just go crazy. So yeah, so apart from any media, if that comes to the film, I think I've got to say James Bond. Like I say, he always gets the ladies, James Bond. I don't know how, but James Bond always gets the ladies because it's probably scripted that way. But yeah, I would say James Bond. Being James Bond would be cool. Getting cars, Aston Martins, Jaguars, whatever. Getting those cars with like machine guns and like blades coming up the side to swash the tires of cars that are beside you, or spill oil at the back to make cars slip. And basically getting all these gadgets. Like his watch has like gadgets. He's got gadgets everywhere. That guy, James Bond. So I'm gonna say James Bond because of him getting the ladies, and also having these gadgets, which would be fantastic to have. So anyway guys, I hope you've enjoyed this Q&A. Yeah, I've tried to answer these questions as effectively as possible. I've tried not taking as long to think about the question, but it's not easy. It's not when you get put in the spot with a question. It's not easy. Some questions are alright. Some questions take a bit of thinking. So hope you enjoyed it, guys. Anyway, and might do another Q&A in the summer maybe. I'm not really sure, guys. I want to do game collections. I want to do my PS2 game collection, which I've done before, but considering I was a year and a half ago or something, or maybe even 2 years ago, considering I was younger and I couldn't really talk too much about games because I was shy on camera, I suppose. That shyness on camera is gone now, you know. I don't really care about talking on camera. So I'm going to remake my PS2 collection. I'm going to a PS3. I did get a request before to do a PlayStation 3 game collection, which I will do. Just as long as I have the house to myself. Like today, I'll do it today, for instance, but it's Q&A getting uploaded, you know. So thanks for watching, guys. Before I start blathering on, this video taking loads of time. Thanks for watching, guys. Till next time. See you later. See you guys.